I'm very happy to come to Hyderabad for the second year in a row. I presented Abhangawari last year to a sold out audience, and this marks the 11th year of Abhangawari. We've been doing it in many cities and Hyderabad. I believe it's the second time that we're coming here. And Abhangawari is a journey through Maharashtra's different saints, their poetry, their philosophy, uh, and their message, which I convey through music. So it's very close to my heart. And basically, Abhangs, which is the Marathi devotional form, I've been singing that since I was very young, and initially I was drawn to the music, and later, as I grew up, I think I became more attached to the meaning, and it teaches me something new, and it touches me in a different way every year. So that's what Abhangawari is about.
Last year, Abhangawari got an overwhelming response in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have also shows here?
It feels very humbling when you are greeted with such a warm response, and especially this being a Marathi program. But I believe, the emotion is more important than the language, because, as I said, the values, the message of all these saints is of equality, is of compassion, is of unconditional love, which is universal, and it cuts through the across the regions. So it's very universal, and I believe music is something which gives meaning to it, and which conveys the message. So that's what draws people to listen to this concert, and I was very happy to see around 30 to 40% of non-Maharashtrian audience last year, who equally enjoyed and who were mesmerized by the Vitthal Nam.
Which album is close to your heart, sir?
Actually, all of them. Since I've been singing Jnaneshwar, I've been singing Namdev, Tukaram, and all the saints, and even the newer lyricists who have been writing these abhangs and bhajans. So I love to sing all the abhangs.
What do you like in Hyderabad, sir? Whenever you come here, what food you eat?
Well, for me, I don't get to spend as much time as I would like to, but of course, the biryani is something which is something that we don't get in our part of the country. We get biryani, but not as the Hyderabadi one. So that is one thing that I love about Hyderabad.
What has been the most notable response we have received from audience to the Abhangawari tour?
It is just when we have collective spirituality, when everyone in the audience is connected to, that spirit of the abhangs, the message, the devotion, and the entire atmosphere becomes very charged, and everyone is so positive, and I think the collective positivity works very well to elevate the consciousness, and it really brings a lot of peace to me.
What is the memorable response you received from the audience during this tour?
So that's what I said. Wherever I go, I think I bring the message of peace. I bring the message of these saints in Maharashtra. And as I said, the message is universal. And I think through music, I'm able to get that emotion to the audiences, and the collective spirituality, which it works wonders, and it really, as I said, it elevates the level of consciousness.
Any message for today's youth, sir, about Abhangawari?
Just come, listen, enjoy.
Many young people connect with their music. How does that make you
I think music never becomes old. You know, there are only 12 notes, and they change. Maybe they change clothes, but the music remains the same. So I believe if you're honest enough, and if you don't have any pretense, if you don't show pretension, if you're very honest in your heart, and if you, uh, uh, you know, if you perform with all honesty, that is something which resonates with the youth, because they don't like pretension. I think they want to see you as you are. So I think that is what makes me current and makes the younger audiences come to my performances.
Yes, sir. Wishing you all the best, sir.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thanks.